Hello, everybody. It's time for the weekly update. This is a show where I'm going to be talking about my pickups and the games that I've beaten and I'm currently playing. So I'm going to start this, I guess, with the pickups first because it's probably the easiest thing to talk about. Get that out of the way and then talk about the good stuff, I guess. So this is Fantasian Neo Dimension for the Switch. This game is going to go immediately into my backlog as a potential to play, and I may even use the power pick on it to bump up, if I want to play it sooner or not. Next, I got the Pentiment for the Switch as well. This is a Xbox first-party title, and I really wanted to have it on the Switch because I think it suits that console, at least in my opinion. The third game I got was Star Wars Outlaws for the PS5. This was on sale, so I really wanted to get it because I've been playing a lot of the modern Star Wars games, as a matter of fact, all of them, and I didn't want to fall behind in that because I've really enjoyed almost all of the modern Star Wars games, and I've heard after some patches, this game is a lot better. I also got Lego 2K Drive. This was a sale purchase, and I really like this game a lot. I played it on Game Pass, and I may just play it over there to completion, but we'll see. Oh, by the way, this game is also going in the immediate backlog. And the final pickup for this week, or 2 weeks, I guess, if you will, was Wacky World of Sports, an original multiplayer party game. This I've been watching, videos from Legally Insane Gamer, and I think others have brought this game to a lot of people's attention too. So I figured just add a few Wii games that people are saying are good. So I found it locally, didn't have to go resort to eBay or anything, but yeah, I'm glad to have that one as well. Now let's move on to the games that I've been playing, and we're going to start with the games that I've already beaten in 2025. So the first one is Metal Slug 7, and if you remember, this game got picked not too long ago, and I already did complete it and absolutely loved it. It's a great run and gun shooter in the Metal Slug franchise, and honestly, it's the first game that I've played, and now I'm questioning why I never touched this series sooner because, I mean, I played it here and there, but I never really played it to completion. So I'm really happy that that has happened. Game number one beaten, and we're going to get a sort of a counter going just on top, just so that, as weeks progress and months progress, we see how many games that I've completed. You guys have a clear picture of that. The next game that I beat was Big Brain Academy. Now, you did not see this game get picked or whatever, but I figured it's just way too many videos to make. I already put out way too many videos. So, yes, this was another selection, Big Brain Academy, and I beat it. And it was a really interesting game. My brain is apparently the same size as a construction worker, which I guess could be bad or good depending on your profession. But I enjoyed it. Now, the way I beat this game, quote unquote, is I beat all the training levels and I just did a bunch of tests. I even played this with my son. And yes, I'm glad to say that I beat him, even if I may have cheated a little bit. But yeah, Big Brain Academy, done. Game number 2. Now, the game after that got selected for handheld was Samurai Jack Battle Through Time. This was a game that I was playing in my 31-day gaming challenge, and I played it, but of course didn't play it to completion. And I made a significant chunk of progress, and I'll probably do a lot more today and tomorrow. I'm shooting this video on Saturday, but it's going to get released sometime on Sunday. So I'm expecting a lot more progress to be made in this title. I don't know how much longer it's going to last, but so far so good. Yeah, not the greatest game out there, but far from the worst. The frame rate definitely could use some improvement, but overall, a fun, enjoyable, classic, if you will, classic style gameplay, kind of like those PS2 hack and slash games. So yeah, enjoying it. And then we have Metaphor ReFantazio. I'm still playing this one. You guys are aware of that. I'm about 16 hours in now and making progress, steady progress that is. And I expect it to be a lot more by the time this video is released tomorrow, because this is going to be my focus, Metaphor ReFantazio, along with Samurai Jack, depending on, who's using the TV at what time. And then finally, the final game, like I said, for my 3-game rotation is Record of Agarist War Zero, a tactical turn-based RPG. And I played maybe an hour and a half of this game, and it's perfect. It fits right into my wheelhouse. I love these styles of games. They may be not that well reviewed, not that well liked, but as far as I'm concerned, they're perfect. And so far, I'm enjoying it. But of course, when you're an hour and a half into any game, it's not gonna, it's too early to make a judgment call whether the game is truly good or not. This is a 60 to 70 hour game, so it's going to be a while before this is done. So my console games are pretty much booked. I have to kind of motor through them. Both Metaphor and Record of Agarest War are going to take a while. So even if I wanted to play a PlayStation 2 game, a Wii game, PS3, PS5, whatever the case may be, PS4, I can't do it because my console games are booked. So the handheld is pretty much the only rotation that I have going right now. And luckily, Samurai Jack is not the longest of games out there. So hopefully that will be done soon and I will not land on a freaking RPG. But if I do, I'm okay with that too. I love RPGs. Anyways, that's it for the update. I hope you'll join me weekly to follow me along on this journey in 2025. If you like the video, that's great. If not, oh well. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk again soon. Bye.